center square, NBC President Brendan Tartikoff. From TV and the movies, Alf. From the Facts of Life, Kim Fields. From the Will Schreiner Show, Will Schreiner. From television comedy, Jim J. Bullock. From Dynasty, Emma Sam. From St. Elsewhere, Ed Begley Jr. From Glamour in the Screen, Princess Zsa Zsa. And beyond Shadow Stevens, we are the new Hollywood Squares. And here's your host, Don Davidson.
Now you're going to hurt yourself. Welcome to the all-new Hollywood Squares. It's the end of our first week of our second season, and we've had a wonderful week. Welcome, Squares.
Thank you, John.
Have we had great talent? Have there been great stars on the show this week? Yes? Loads of talent. We have two challengers today. Why? Because we gave away another car. We have blown the budget twice this week. Our challenger on my left, welcome, please, Vivian Ayers. Vivian, hi. Tell the stars all about yourself.
Hi, I live in Bell, California with my 9-year-old daughter, Michelle, and I work at a medical clinic in Downing.
Good luck on the show today. On my right, a man with a very interesting name, Robert Root. Welcome, Robert. Hi. Say welcome, Robert.
I'm originally from the Big Apple. I've been enjoying Los Angeles for about 10 years. I'm a restaurant manager for 20 years. And as a hobby, I'm a pro football prognosticator.
Good luck on the show. Here's how you make money on the show. It's really tic-tac-toe. 3 squares in a row, across, down, or diagonally, or acquire as many squares as you can. Whatever each game will win $500 in cash, and after that, the games will be worth $1,000 toward the end of the show, so people can catch up. Whoever has the most money at the end of the show will have a chance to drive away in one of these beautiful Chevrolets. Aren't they nice? As always, we flip a coin backstage, and Robert, you won the toss. Pick a square. Let's get started.
Let's start with Mr. Brandon Tartikoff, please.
Yes! Brandon Tartikoff. Hi, Brandon. President of NBC. We're glad you're here with us. It's been a fun week.
You know,
It's been a pretty good week.
I've got
You have Alf on your network,
I've got one more idea that
Alf.
might help the network
Alf,
regain
listen.
a first.
Look, Alf, we are #1 right now, but listen, if you think somebody who's only been here for 1 year, who comes from a planet far out in the galaxy, can do a better job talking about NBC, running NBC, well, be my guest, all right?
Guys.
Say no more. Hit it. There we go. 1, 2. Need a telephone if I'm going to be a network executive. Excuse me for 1 second. Hold all my calls. I'll be in the jacuzzi. Yeah. Okay. Now I've got some ideas here that I think will help the show. Would my vice president please enter? Yeah. All right. And she can type too. 30 words an hour. All right. I think the first thing, we got to look at this ailing schedule, okay? Let's take a peek at this. Look at this thing, okay? Monday nights looks pretty good, but I'm getting rid of movie of the week. Get rid of that. And instead, we've got a great new idea, Alf and Mindy. Okay? It's Alf and Sandy Duncan back-to-back. Put it in there. Alf and Mindy, you got it. Let's move over to Friday real fast. There's something in there that's fairly hideous. Campus Heat, what is that? No one cares about radiators. Replace that with Bridget Loves Alf. That's a great show starring Sally Struthers. She's going to be coming on to the show with Miami Vice. Move that out of there. Get rid of that. Put in Alf P.I. No, we're going to move Miami Vice to the Saturday morning schedule. Put that in there, Alf P.I. All right? Now, put that there and move over to J.J. Starbuck. Too many letters in that guy's name. Replace that with St. Alfware. It's a show about dinnerware. Put that in there. There you go. All right. I think it looks pretty good now.
All right.
I think it looks real good, Alf, and it's not at all self-serving. That's what
Not
I
at
like
all.
the most about it.
Come on. Excuse me, I've got another call.
Brandon, here's your question.
Wait a minute.
September 21st, 1970 was a historic day in television and professional football. What happened on that day?
I'd say that's the beginning of Monday Night Football.
I'm going to disagree with that.
No, he's right. The premiere of Monday Night Football, Circle gets a square. Vivian Ayers, over to you. Pick a square.
Kim Fields.
Kim from Facts of Life. Hi, Kim. Bettina Bungie, Gabriella Sabatini, and Claudia Cody Kilch are among the best and highest paid women in the world at doing what?
Pronouncing each other's names. Modeling?
Vivian?
I disagree.
Good. Circle gets a square. Playing tennis. Between the three of them, they made $500,000. All right, Robert, over to you.
Mr. Alf the Block, please.
Alf to block. Alf, you were fabulous in that last segment.
Don't lie to me. That's
Alf, before he became an actor, Dustin Hoffman says he planned on following his lifelong dream of being a what?
I think he'd wanted to be a musician.
A musician. This is for the block. Robert?
I have to disagree with that again, John.
No, he's right. A
I'm
concert
telling you.
pianist.
I know the duster.
Can't put a circle there. You got to earn it yourself. Vivian, you could, what do you want to do?
Alf to win, please.
Yes. Alf, it's a busy day for you.
It is. It is. And these colors look so nice behind me.
Alf, according to Ann Landers, is
Yeah.
it the greatest gift? It is the greatest gift you can give, and it costs you nothing. Mm-hmm. What is it?
It's that Zsa Zsa Gabor jewelry. Tell us about it, Zsa Zsa.
I love you, Alf. I really love you. You can get my necklace for nothing.
You hear that? All right.
According to
Moving
Ann
on.
Landers,
Yeah.
it is the greatest gift you can give, and it costs you nothing. What is it?
Friendship.
Vivian, this would be for the win.
I agree.
No, but what a good answer, Alf. It's a compliment. X gets the square. Robert, over to you. Pick a square.
Mr. Will Shiner, please.
Yes, Will Schreiner of his brand new show, The Will Schreiner Show. Hi, Will.
Hi, John.
According to George Bush's campaign manager, what is the Republican Party's long-standing 11th commandment?
When in doubt, shred it. No, it's thou shalt not speak poorly of a fellow Republican. See the kind of expertise
All
I have?
right. Robert, you understand?
I agree with that.
That's
right
it.
you are.
Yes. X gets a square. Vivian Ayers, over to you.
Zsa to block.
Zsa Zsa Gabor with her fabulous jewelry. Hi, Zsa
Fabulous
Zsa.
jewelry.
Zsa Zsa, according to legend, what mythical being can only be captured by a virgin?
My goodness, it's impossible. They'll be
Use
never.
your memory on this one.
It will never be captured. Alfie, I hate you.
What? It's a tough one.
What mythical being?
What mythical being can only be captured by a virgin?
Apollo.
I disagree.
A what?
Apollo.
Apollo. Vivian?
I disagree.
Circle gets a square. A unicorn. Unicorns do that. Circle gets a square. You have the block. Robert, she stopped you there. What do you want to do?
We have to stop her with Shadow Stevens, please.
Shadow Stevens, the voice, the man. Shadow, do cats have navels?
Yes.
This is for the block. Robert?
Yes, I agree with that.
That is true. X gets a square. Yes.
They don't even have armies.
Vivian, over to you. What do you want to do? He stopped you there.
Jim J. Bullock.
Jim J. Bullock. Jim J., what do we call the area of study that deals with matter and energy relating to mechanics, heat, electricity, and other physical phenomena?
Pee-wee's Playhouse. I love you, John Davison. Let's see. I think electrical engineering. I don't know.
The area of study that relates to heat, electricity, energy, mechanics, and physical phenomena.
Electrical engineering.
Electrical engineering. Vivian, this is just for the heck of it. Electrical engineering, he says. What do you think?
I disagree.
Good for you, it's physics. Circle gets a square. That's called physics. Robert Root, over to you. Pick a square.
Scintillating, beautiful Emma Samms.
Oh, that Emma Samms. Emma! Emma, this would make the fifth. Oh, so if you get this wrong, you could win the game. You could only lose the game. You could not win it this way. But here's the question, Emma.
Right.
In 1926, Gertrude Ederle made history by becoming the first woman to do something. What did she do, Emma?
I don't know. Became a congresswoman?
Gertrude Ederle, 1926, first woman to become a congresswoman. This is over to you, Robert. What do you think?
I disagree with that, John.
Swim the English Channel. X gets the square. Now it's getting good because we have 4 X's up there and 4 O's. Vivian, pick a square. Ed Begley Jr. is your only choice. Very well done. And whoever gets this square will win the game. Ed, oh, you max headroom yourself. It comes down to you.
I'm ready.
According to the Bottom Line newsletter, will curling up in bed at night with a soft, furry, stuffed animal actually do anything to relieve stress?
Yes, but trust me on this, you will hate yourself in the morning. Yes, I think that would relieve stress.
He says yes, that actually does. Vivian?
I agree.
Yes, it does. $500. Circle gets the square. Secret Square game is next, and the player who chooses that square could win this. Shadow Stevens.
It's a trip to Graceland in Memphis, Tennessee, John. Yes, we'll fly you and a companion from Los Angeles aboard Delta Airlines with standard and wide-body service. You may visit their exclusive Crown Room Lounge, experience their warm and friendly hospitality in flight furnished by Delta Airlines, and you'll enjoy a 5-day, 4-night stay at a luxury hotel and a special visit to Elvis Presley's home, Graceland Mansion.
Reveal our secret square to our home audience only. And Robert, let's catch up here. Pick a square.
To make it up to Mr. Brandon Sakharov, please, we'll start again.
Yes,
Still haven't.
Brendan, we understand you're a big Dodger fan. Is that true?
Yes, even this year.
All right, we have a surprise for you. If you're a Dodger fan, you're a Dodger fan every year, no matter what. They're a great team. Here to help you with this next question is the manager of the Los Angeles Dodgers. Welcome, please, Tommy Lasorda. There he comes. Oh, yes. Tommy, why don't you join Brandon right there and sit right there. Tommy Lasorda, welcome to the Hollywood Squares. He has ball caps for everyone. Just sit down, Tommy, please. Tommy, on April the 8th, 1974, Henry Aaron broke Babe Ruth's record of 714 career home runs. The question is, Brandon, who threw the pitch where Hank Aaron broke Babe Ruth's record?
Well, you were out of baseball then. You were not an active player. You were coaching, right?
That's right.
Okay. So it must have been another stylish left-hander.
An outstanding left-hander.
I would bet a guy from Trenton, New Jersey named Al Downing.
Yeah, all right.
Well, let's see. Robert, do you agree or disagree? He says it was Al Downing.
I'd be afraid to disagree, so I will agree. I will agree.
All right, for the answer, let's go to the man himself. Here he is in our audience. Would you please stand up and tell us your name, sir?
Al Downing.
X gets a square. Tommy Lasorda, will you stay with us all day now that you're here?
I would be happy to help my man.
Yeah, I could use some help.
Okay.
All right, it's over to you, Vivian.
It's a rough day.
Emma Sams, please.
Emma Sams from Dynasty. According to USA Today's survey, do most people think there's too much sex on TV?
No. I
No.
don't think so.
Saying they don't think there's too much. Vivian, what do you think?
I agree.
No, she's wrong. The answer is yes. Most viewers feel that along with violence, there's too much sex shown on television. How about that? X gets a square. Over to you, Robert. Pick a
Mr.
square.
Ed Begley Jr.
From St. Elsewhere, Ed Begley. Hi, Ed.
Yes. Hello, everyone. Thank you very much.
Ed, Robert Prechter, the noted economic forecaster, believes that a fashion trend of shorter skirts for women means an increase in what?
I think the Dow goes up. I mean, I think that has occurred. I don't know if they're directly related, but I think by coincidence that has occurred. When the skirts go up, so does the Dow.
The Dow Jones average?
Yeah.
All right, Robert, over to you. This is for the win. What do you think?
I disagree, John. I disagree.
No, he's right. Stock prices. Circle gets a square. Yes, yes, stock. All right, over to you, Vivian.
Alf?
Alf, the one and only Alf.
Hello. Hi.
Alf, do you know much about American history? Are you?
I've read a little bit.
Have you? All right. According to popular belief, who or what caused the famous Chicago fire?
Mrs. O'Leary's cow.
Vivian, this is for the heck of it.
Disagree.
You disagree? No, he's right. It was a cow, Mrs. O'Leary's
Either a cow
cow.
or a chicken.
X gets a square. Audience, please be quiet. Don't yell out because. Robert, over to you. Pick a square.
Pretty, Miss Kim Fields.
Yes, from Facts of Life. Kim, where do you have to look to tell the sex of a parakeet?
Under its wing.
Under
its wing.
wing. Robert, this is for the win. What do you think?
I disagree with that, John.
Above its beak, the skin is blue for a male, brown for a female. $500. We have a tie. Pick a square. Vivian, your turn. We have a tie. Let's change it right now.
Shadow Stevens.
Shadow Stevens. Shadow Elizabeth Taylor. You know her very well, I'm sure. She recently said, "These people are great. I want to become one of them." Then she got a temporary tattoo to prove it. Who was she talking about?
Olympic athletes.
Olympic athletes. Vivian?
I disagree.
Bikers. She was attending a biker rally. Circle gets a square. Robert Root, over to you.
Mr. Tommy Lasorda and my old friend Brandon, please.
Yes, Brandon and Tommy. Whoop. There's our horn. That means this will be our last question, then we'll add it up. It's a musical question with the help of Will Schreiner. It's a theme song that Will is about to sing. Will, when you stop, Brandon will take over. Take it.
Okay. They're creepy and they're kooky, mysterious and spooky. They're all together, ooky. The Addams Family. Take it, Brandon, quickly.
They really are so freaky. Their house is old and creaky.
First time Tommy and Brandon have ever sung together on television. Guys? Robert, what do you think?
I'll agree with that, John.
You agree with that?
Yes, sir.
No way, no. Circle gets a square. The house is a museum where people come to see them. They are really the family. Circle gets a square. We have a new champion, Vivian Ayers. Congratulations, Vivian.
You want my license plate?
No, it's okay. Robert Root, you've been a lot of fun. You've won $500 on the show, and we thank you for being on the Hollywood Squares. Robert Root, everybody. Vivian, you've won $900, and you get a chance to pick a key. You know how it works. We have 5 keys here. Pick a key. One of these keys will start one of those Chevrolets. Now, which car do you think it'll start? Do you want to try your key in the Beretta? What about the Cavalier RS? Or the Corsica? Maybe that'll start the S10 pickup. Or the S10 Blazer. Vivian, what do you think? Which car do you want to try your key in?
The red one.
The red one. Don't give me the red one, please.
I can't remember.
She's talking about the Cavalier RS. Yes, Vivian and the Cavalier. Right after this. We'll be right back after these messages. This beautiful Cavalier RS, and all our stars as good luck celebrities. And Shadow, tell us about this car.
Well, this new Cavalier RS makes your life move a bit more quickly. Sporty, quick, and nimble, the Cavalier RS, today's Chevrolet.
$10,024. Good luck, Vivian. On the count of 3, audience and stars, you're going to turn the key, okay? Help her out. 1, 2, 3. Don't you hate that when it does that? Well, you don't get the car, but you are a reigning champion, right? And you've already won lots of money, but you'll be back on Monday. We hope you'll join us on Monday when our stars will be...
From the center square, Jim J. Bullock. From Days of Our Lives, Arlene Sorkin. From the produce stand, greengrocer Joe Carcione. From Newhart, Tom Poston. From motion pictures and the stage, Nancy Walker. From hit music fame, Debbie Gibson. From the Olympics, gold medal winner Bart Connor. From Barney Miller, Steve Landesberg. And me, I'm Shadow Stevens.
Have a nice weekend. Remember, in 3 weeks, Joan Rivers will be our center square. Thank you for joining us on the Hollywood Squares. Bye-bye, everybody.
Some of our departing contestants will receive the following. Introducing 9 new Swanson home-style recipe entrees. Convenient, down-to-earth dishes that microwave in 10 minutes or less. When quality and value count, you can count on Swanson. And new Lee sculptured nails, professional and permanent like salon nails you can do at home. New Lee sculptured nails and cremettes. New Pecos Pastas recipe in this month's women's magazine. A great winter dinner the whole family can enjoy, furnished by cremettes. And Soft Sense skin lotion with vitamin E, where the feel of healthy skin begins.
Rita's Old Flame rekindles a deadly fire on Silk Stockings Sunday night at 9. And tonight, Jessica wows them way out west when a killer hits Wyoming on Murder, She Wrote, tonight at 8 on USA.